Okay. So now we'll have to find out, or we'll have to express this F4, that is nothing but P, small p, capital P T in terms of F1. So our legendary transformation is F dash is nothing but F minus Ux. Now what are the points in this? For your fourth function, we'll have 2 points, that is small p and capital P. अगोदर ते फंक्शन पाहिले तर त्याच्यामध्ये एक तर स्मॉल पी होता किंवा कॅपिटल पी होता, तर आपण एक एक फंक्शन फक्त पहिल्या याच्यामध्ये यूज केले. परंतु आता जी काही केस आहे याच्यामध्ये स्मॉल पी पण आहे. ओके, एंड विल आल्सो हॅव अ कॅपिटल पी. ठीक आहे, न्यू कोऑर्डिनेट्स पण आपल्याला माहिती आहेत आणि ओल्ड कोऑर्डिनेट पण माहिती आहेत. म्हणजे आपल्याला काय दोन कंडिशन्स आहेत. पहिली कंडिशन आहे की स्मॉल पी आय इज नथिंग बट gamma f1 by gamma qi, that is our condition, and the second condition is capital Pi is equal to gamma f1 with a negative sign, that is gamma qi, and I can write this with a minus sign. So we cannot use this legendary transformation as it is. मग आता काय करायचं? आता दोन फंक्शन्स आहेत, दोन फंक्शन म्हणजे u जो आहे, so u is nothing but gamma f by gamma x. ही आपली कंडिशन आहे की आपण ऑलरेडी पाहतोय. f ची व्हॅल्यू आता या ठिकाणी कुठली घेणार? ही घेणार. ठीक आहे, किंवा दुसरी घेणार, किंवा x ची जे काय व्हॅल्यू आहे ते कुठल्या घेणार? सो यू हॅव टू डिसाइड दॅट. ठीक आहे, u कुठला घ्यायचा, f कुठला घ्यायचा, x कुठला घ्यायचा, आता इथं कन्फ्युजन आहे. ठीक आहे, कारण काय स्मॉल pi पण याच्यामध्ये इन्व्हॉल्व आहे, कॅपिटल pi पण याच्यामध्ये इन्व्हॉल्व आहे. सो विल हॅव सम मोर कन्फ्युजन. So for this fourth case, just remember the conditions. We'll have two values, that is this is can be written in terms of u1 of x1 plus this u2 x2. f dash is equal to f. लक्षात घ्या फंक्शन एकच आहे f1, सो f ची व्हॅल्यू एकच येणार आहे, u च्या व्हॅल्यू दोन येणार आहेत, एक u1 असणार आहे, दुसरी u2 असणार आहे, आणि x पण दोन असणार आहे, एक x1 असणार आहे, x2 असणार आहे. सो व्हाट आर द कंडिशन्स? सो फंक्शन आपल्याला जे काही फाइंड आउट करायचं आहे, that is your f dash, and that f dash value is nothing but f4. So f dash is f4. Second thing, the value of f is common, and that is nothing but f1. So दोन गोष्टी झाल्या. पहिली गोष्ट झाली that is f4, दुसरी गोष्ट झाली that is nothing but f1. Now what we want? We want now two things. Just check it out. Your u1 is nothing but small pi. Okay, and for that your xi or x is nothing but qi. Okay, so I'll just say x1. Okay, so x1 is nothing but qi. So we'll have this first thing, and in the second case this u2 is nothing but minus capital Pi, and this x2 is nothing but your capital Qi. हे सगळ्यांचे लक्षात येते का पहा? एक फंक्शन नाही आहे, आता डबल व्हॅल्यूज आहेत, सो वी हॅव दैट टू व्हॅल्यूज. सो f dash is f4, f is f1. Now with a minus sign, u1 x1 is nothing but this summation, and just put that is pi qi. So I write that small pi into qi. Okay, minus this term minus u2 into x2, but this is the minus one, so that minus that will become plus, and just write that is summation over this capital Pi into small capital Qi. सगळ्यांच्या लक्षात येते का पहा? Fourth function is somewhat different as compared to the previous two or previous three. ठीक है? So we'll have these points. So this is first thing is minus. Okay, a minus आतमध्ये multiply केला, इथं minus Pi into Qi, so that minus become plus, and we can have fourth function. So I'll write it here. That is f4 is equal to, that is the condition, and so you can write the value of f4 of this small p capital P t is equal to this f1 of small q capital Q t minus this summation, that is small pi into qi, plus summation, that is capital Pi into capital Qi. Now what are the value of F1 then? Now the value of F1 is F4 plus this summation minus that will become plus, that is summation over this Pi Qi minus this summation over minus a plus and minus one by Pi into this Qi. So that is the value of the F1. Again use that condition, that is old Hamiltonian and new Hamiltonian, that should be related, and so that comes out to be this is F4 minus, that is plus, summation, that is small Pi into Qi minus this summation capital Pi into capital Qi. So we can have conditions. Just have a differentiation. Can write this is as summation over Pi Qi dot. This is as it is minus h into summation over I into this capital Pi into this capital Qi dot. This is dot minus k. Okay. Now look at this. This is plus df4 by dt. Now the differentiation of these two terms and these two terms. So I'll use first thing, that is u into v. So this is plus summation over this pi. First term as it is the derivative of second term, that is the qi. So that is qi dot plus summation the derivative of the first term, that is nothing but pi dot into qi. Okay, minus now this term derivative first term as it is the derivative of second term, that is nothing but pi into this qi dot, and the last thing, that is derivative of the first term, that is pi dot into the value of qi. Okay, now just look at the conditions. We have here pi into qi dot. इधर positive sign है, इधर ही positive है, transfer किया, this will becomes negative and this will get cancelled out. So this pi qi dot, this will get cancelled out with this pi qi dot. First thing, just look at this point, that is pi into qi dot will also have there minus pi into qi dot. So this will get cancelled out with this pi into qi dot. Okay, बाकी जो term अपन तिकडे लिहिताना घेऊया. So for this equation, what we want? We want this df4 by dt. So what is f4? F4 is nothing but p pt. So what is df4? The total differentiation, that is df4 is equal to dabba f4 by dabba p. Okay, small p into this small dpi plus dabba f4 by dabba second thing, that is capital Pi into this dpi plus the last thing, that is dabba f4 by dabba t into dt. But we don't want this df4, we want df4 by dt. So we'll just divide this by dt, and so that we'll get the term, that is this df4 by dt is equal to dabba f4 by dabba capital small p I, okay, into this small pi dot dpi by dt. Now we'll have this dabba f4 by dabba capital Pi into this dpi by dt is nothing but this pi dot, and the last thing is nothing but dabba f4 by dabba t. Just use this equation, that is df4 by dt in this equation, and so that you can write the final things. शेवटचं इक्वेशन आपलं कसं येतंय पहा. So you have that point, that is equal to minus h, and that is equal to, so this minus h is equal to minus k, okay, plus this df4 by dt, and that df4 by dt is nothing but plus dabba f4 by dabba small pi into this pi dot, okay, plus this dabba f4 by dabba capital pi into this pi dot, okay, plus this gamma f4 by gamma t, and we'll have no terms. Kutla terms we'll have here, that is plus summation this pi dot small pi dot into qi, and minus this summation, that is capital pi dot into capital qi. Now just have only a comparison, and so we can write the things. The things are like this. This is small pi, compare it with this small pi. So this is plus, this is plus. So you can have a term that is nothing but qi. This will get transferred to your LHS, and that will becomes minus. So qi is equal to minus gamma f4 by gamma small pi. First thing. What about the second thing? Compare this pi dot with this pi dot, and so you can have this is minus, this is plus. So it will get transferred, and you can have a term that is capital Q1 is nothing but gamma f4 with a positive sign divided by gamma capital Pi. Okay. And what about the last one? The last one is again the same. K is equal to h plus gamma f4 by gamma t. So these are the conditions. Okay. So you'll have all the points in your mind, and you just find out the conditions that should be look like the values, that is q1 is equal to minus gamma f4 by gamma pi small pi, capital qi is equal to gamma f4 by gamma capital pi, and this k is equal to h is equal to h plus gamma f4 by gamma t. So this is called as a generating function. तर चार जनरेटिंग फंक्शन्स आहेत. हे चारही जनरेटिंग फंक्शन्स आपण इथे पाहिले. लक्षात ठेवा, लेजेंडरी ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन कसं यूज करायचं हे सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचं आहे. लेजेंडरी ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन यूज केलं की बाकीच्या पुढच्या ज्या काही गोष्टी आहेत त्या सगळ्या कॉमन आहेत तशाच आहेत. तुला फाइंड आउट जस्ट डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घेतलं की जी काही फंक्शन असेल त्याची व्हॅल्यू जी काय आपली व्हॅल्यू आहे त्याच्यावर टोटल डिफरन्शिएशन काढा, त्याला dt ने डिवाइड करा, आणि विल हॅव एन इक्वेशन. ते फक्त जे काही इक्वेशन काढले त्याच्यामध्ये पुट करा, हॅव अ कंपॅरिझन, आणि विल गेट युअर आन्सर. सगळ्याची प्रोसेस सेम आहे, तीच आहे, फक्त कंडिशन्स f1 असेल त्याच्या वेगळ्या, f2 च्या वेगळ्या, f3 f4 च्या वेगळ्या. f1 साठी कंडिशन्स आहे तशाच यूज केल्या, डायरेक्ट df1/dt. दुसऱ्या, तिसऱ्या आणि चौथ्या ठिकाणी we just express f2, f3 and f4 in terms of f1, and then we can use it in terms of this to find out these solutions. ठीक आहे. आता काय करायचं आहे? Now we have to look at some problems. The problems are very simple. We'll just have a look. We'll just have a screenshot of this. मला वाटतं याच्यापेक्षा त्याचा स्क्रीनशॉट घेता असेल, but you just remember that legendary transformation, which is important. ठीक आहे. And just remove this part, and now we have some problems. The problems are so simple. म्हणजे याच्यामध्ये फक्त थोडंसं डेरिव्हेटिव्ह तुम्हाला माहित पाहिजे आणि कंपॅरिझन करायचं आहे. ठीक आहे. याचे काही टर्म्स आपण डायरेक्ट लिहिल्या, जस्ट हॅव दॅट इन टर्म्स ऑफ कंपॅरिझन, पॉझिटिव्ह निगेटिव्ह पुढे येत आहे ते फक्त लक्षात घ्या. And then you just have a look of these functions. एक गोष्ट तुमच्या लक्षामध्ये आली असेल काय, सगळ्या याच्यामध्ये इक्वेशन सारखेच आहेत. gamma f1 by gamma t is equal to gamma f4 by gamma t is equal to gamma f3 by gamma t, and that is equal to gamma f4 by gamma t. म्हणजे टाइम्स जे आहे that function is same, that is not changing. So k is equal to h is equal to plus gamma f1 by gamma t असेल किंवा f2 असेल किंवा f3 असेल किंवा f4 असेल. So the problem is like this. Show that for a generating function. प्रॉब्लेम कडे थोडंसं लक्ष द्या. सोपं आहे, फक्त आपल्याला कुठली टर्म याच्यामध्ये यूज करायची ते लक्षात आलं पाहिजे. So show that the generating function, show that the generating function f is equal to summation over I qi, f is equal to summation over I small q1 into capital Q1. Okay, F is equal to summation over I small q1 into capital Q1. The transformations are Pi is equal to capital Qi, small pi is equal to capital Qi, then capital Pi is equal to minus small qi, and the third thing k is equal to h. ओके, आपल्याला काय सांगितलं आहे? एक जनरेटिंग फंक्शन दिलेलं आहे आणि असं सांगितलं आहे की हे दाखवा. ठीक आहे, स्मॉल pi is equal to capital Qi, capital Pi is equal to minus Qi and k is equal to h. ठीक आहे, तर मग आता ह्या सगळ्या कंडिशन्स आपल्याला दाखवायच्या. सो बिफोर वी स्टार्ट द प्रॉब्लेम वी मस्ट आयडेंटिफाय which one generating function that we have to use. आपल्याला कुठलं जनरेटिंग फंक्शन यूज करायचं ते याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला लक्षात आलं पाहिजे. सो जस्ट चेक आउट द फंक्शन मध्ये दोन व्हॅल्यू दिलेल्या आहेत, एक स्मॉल क्यू आणि कॅपिटल क्यू आहे. मग असं फंक्शन आपल्याला शोधायचं की ज्याच्यामध्ये ह्या दोन व्हॅल्यू असतील, स्मॉल क्यू आणि कॅपिटल क्यू. कुठल्या याच्यामध्ये दोन व्हॅल्यूज आहेत? सो वी कॅन जस्ट से की स्मॉल क्यू आणि कॅपिटल क्यू. यू जस्ट ऑब्जर्व दिस ऑल द फंक्शन्स and you just look at this first function. You just observe that there are both the values, that is small q is there and capital Q is there. So what is your function? The function that should be your the first one. म्हणजे काय? याचा अर्थ की हे फंक्शन आयडेंटिफाय केलं की विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू दिस आपल्याला आपले इक्वेशन यूज करता आले पाहिजे. म्हणजे हे इक्वेशन्स आपल्याला यूज करायचे and for that we must remember this. So what is the first point? So the point is that we have a generating function. We have a generating function that is f is equal to summation over I the small qi into capital Qi. Okay, and that is same as f1 is equal to f1 of small q and capital Q. T इन्व्हॉल्व केलेलं नाहीये या, so you can have that only these terms. ठीक आहे, T इन्व्हॉल्व केलं नाही म्हणजे काय? This function does not depends upon T. So याचा अर्थ काय? डावा f1 by डावा t ची व्हॅल्यू किती येणार आहे? 0 येणार आहे. So we'll have that point. So the condition is, let us say we have this small pi is nothing but डावा f1 by डावा qi. बरोबर? हे इक्वेशन आहे आपल्याकडे. So we'll have that pi is equal to dabba f1 by dabba qi. So I just put that dabba by dabba qi of f1, and f1 is nothing but this qi into capital Qi. So what is the value? The value is nothing but qi. So what is the condition? The condition is this small pi is equal to capital Qi. Look at this first proof, small pi is equal to capital Qi. Second one, the second thing is the capital Pi is equal to minus dabba f1 or dabba f by dabba capital Q I. And so this Pi is equal to, so just write that is minus dabba by dabba Qi of your function, that is nothing but what is that? Qi into capital Qi, and its value comes out to be minus Qi. So you just write that is capital Pi is equal to minus Qi. And what about the last one? The last function is k is equal to h plus dabba f by dabba t. So you can have that point, that is k is equal to h plus dabba f by dabba t, or this k is equal to h plus dabba by dabba t of function that is qi into capital Qi. As here do not involve any time variable, so you can just say that is equal to 0, and so this k is equal to h. That is your third thing. सगळ्यांना लक्षात येते का? पहा, पहिली महत्त्वाची गोष्ट, जे काही इक्वेशन दिलेलं आहे त्या इक्वेशन्स मध्ये कुठल्या प्रकारचे जनरेटिंग फंक्शन्स आहेत ते शोधायचं. ते असेल तर आपल्याला विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू दॅट जनरेटिंग फंक्शन जे काय आपल्याला तीन इक्वेशन्स आलेले आहेत तर त्या तीन इक्वेशन मध्ये कुठली व्हॅल्यूज आपल्याला पाहिजेत तर त्याच्यावरून आपल्याला हे जे काही कंडिशन्स आहेत त्या कंडिशन सॉल्व्ह करायच्या. I'll just take one more. Show that the generating function that is f is equal to summation of qi pi summation over qi pi, okay, and that gives us the values values आपल्याला मिळत आहेत पहा. The first thing that we have to show that small pi is equal to capital Pi, okay, then we'll have a value of qi and that qi is equal to small qi is equal to capital Qi, small qi is equal to capital Qi, and the third thing is common, that is k is equal to h. Okay, so we'll have these points. So what we'll have to keep it in your mind, just find out which generating function is this. So this is the generating function that is QPT, that is your second generating function. So we have a generating function that is f is equal to summation over I qi into this capital Pi, and this is same as the generating function that is f2, that is f2 of that is q into this capital P. Okay, now what are the equations? If you remember, the equations are the same one, that is Pi is equal to gamma f2 by gamma qi, that is our condition. So small pi is equal to gamma f2 by gamma qi, and just put the value, and I can have this is qi into this pi, and so as we said, this is equal to pi. So we'll have the first group, that is small pi is equal to capital Pi. Okay, what about the second thing? दुसरी जी काही व्हॅल्यू आपल्याला f2 मध्ये फाइंड आउट झाली आहे, that is not pi, but what is that value? That value is nothing but capital Qi. Okay, and that capital Qi value, if you remember that value is nothing but plus gamma f2 by gamma pi. Okay, now we'll have that value, and you just have a differentiation, that is this Qi, capital Qi is equal to this Qi into this pi, and so we can have to differentiate with respect to this pi, and so what is the value? The value is Qi. So what is the condition? The condition is capital Qi is equal to small qi. सगळ्यांचे फंक्शन लक्षात आहे पहा, q2 is equal to gamma f2 by gamma pi. So the second function, so function is nothing but, let us say, f, so that is nothing but qi into this derivative qi pi. So qi as it is, derivative of pi is equal to what? So qi is equal to this capital Qi. Third thing, k is equal to h plus gamma f2 by gamma t. Now we'll have a function that is qi into this pi, but that is also equal to 0, and so you can just say third thing, that is k is equal to h. ठीक है, so that is your second problem. Problems एकदम सिंपल है, इजी है, फक्त काय आहे, आता सपोज इथे दिले तुम्हाला p into capital P, pi into pi. So for that we have to use the fourth generating function. If there is small p, capital Q, then we have to use the third generating function. So generating functions कुठले यूज करायचे आणि अकॉर्डिंगली हे जे काय आपण रिलेशन्स काढलेले ते कुठले यूज करायचे हे आपल्याला याच्यामध्ये माहित पाहिजे. So you can have that point, you just keep it in your mind. We'll have to look at the generating functions, we'll have to look at its ultimate solutions, and so that you can just get the conditions for your generating functions. So we'll have that problems. Next one, we'll have to